What factors do you feel influence the competitiveness in your organization?
I would say that the openness we have here, we are very adaptive to changes, which actually depends on the fact that we have extremely good company relations. Regional companies are owners of this school, so we can talk directly to them. And also I would very much say that our international contacts in the Baltic Sea region and Russia are really important because they go hand in hand with how business develops in this country. So we are both regional institution and a very international institution. So this is, to my mind, the strongest side of this institution, so to say.
I think the most important factors are the quantity of people working on one project. If this would be a normal, old-fashioned company with a lot of employees, so you would have to have work for all of them all the time. But now we are working only on projects, and everybody can concentrate on the work as it is, not just for filling time. I think the most important thing to improve is communication. We are on the communication branch, but like always, you're not concentrating on your own communication. You're doing it for other people.
Our company's strength is first in our brand name. Tom Allen Oy, Tom Allen Geothermal, is very well known in that area where we market in Helsinki and in southern Finland. We've achieved that market recognition by worrying more about producing the service that our customer wants than trying to make a certain 10% or 15% market or markup on every sale that we make. Quality and reliability is something people want us to come and do the service according to our agreement. And Tom Allen Oy is well known that when we say that we're going to be there on a certain day or certain time, that we are there. Our customers' primary interest is to get this heat pump done as cheaply as possible. We are unfortunately not the cheapest heat pump installation company in Finland, but we are in the same area. We're talking maybe several €100, €500 more expensive than other companies might be. But we believe that our quality and our product range, brand name, and our product support are the factors, the 5 factors which influence our customers. And even if we're not the lowest price company, we are better in the other areas, and that gives us the advantage.
What types of innovations have you realized or implemented in your organization? And do you have a concrete example?
No, I think we have innovations all the time, but if we talk about this international group now, after trial and errors, we now go directly into certain countries, and we are kind of recruiting the students directly from our networks. And if you talk about labor immigration, this is naturally a good way to get good labor to the country. Even if the students do not stay in our country, they still very often go into companies, networks, positions where they are in some business contact with our country. My final goal now in this practice company is to create a real company in which especially international students' skills could be used for helping small enterprises in the region.
We are creating tools for our own organization, working on internet, connecting everyone and taking care of the project over internet, so we can follow the quality all the time. And that's an innovation we are going to sell for others too when it's ready, because that's quite a good tool. That's one. For the customers, we are the gateway to success.
And we've been a company which has not been adverse to change right from the very beginning. Every time the market changes, the world changes, something changes, we change with it. Or we try to see in advance what is happening and make the changes before the market changes. The most important change that we made about 1.5 years ago, instead of our young men working 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and getting a certain amount of work done in that time, we made a change that they would work 3 days a week, 12 or 13 hours per day. The same amount of hours, but do it in a 3-day week. And then we also work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And that has given us an advantage that the equipment that we have is used double as much as it used to be used. And we are able to often do the entire drilling process or the entire installation in 1 day instead of before it would take 2 days. And this is something which customers like to have, that come in, do the job, leave. And it has helped us lower our costs and given us an advantage that we'll be able to sell at the price the customer likes and still have something left over in our pockets afterwards. And we did that, and now I've heard of 2 or 3 other companies who have changed the way that they do business so that they do things the same way we do.